Hey, how's it going? I'm Ago271, but you can call me Julie, and welcome back to another episode of Paths Taken. This time, I am not sleep deprived, I haven't lost my voice, I got my water with me, and I'm ready to start voice acting. Like, last time I remember I was like, I'm not gonna voice act any of the characters. I ended up doing it anyway with a sore throat, and I shouldn't have done that, but anyways, let's get back to it. From what I remember, it's the wedding now? The wedding is now, if I do remember. It's been a while. But let's get on with the game. What voice did I give? Lisia? Good morning, Julie. I almost didn't recognize you, Lisia. I mean, you really look wonderful. You, did something with your hair? You just took me by surprise. You look nice too, Julie. Your father is calling you downstairs. Is it time already? So soon? It is! Are you excited? Somewhat, I suppose. I'm a bit nervous too. I hope nothing goes wrong. We've all planned for so much and, well... I'm sure Marco has it all under control. Knowing him, you're right. I'm glad Cordelian chose him to be the best man, even if his parents weren't exactly thrilled. He does... Oh, that's Lisia. He does deserve it, after all the hard work he has done. Perhaps you should head downstairs now. Right, of course. I can't believe it's over. Over? Julie, the ceremony is over, but the ball has just begun. I did mean the ceremony, and I still can't wrap my head around the fact that my best friend is married. How does it feel? It's a bit overwhelming, to be honest, though my father assures me I will get used to it. Where's Catherine, by the way? Oh, she's over there with her parents. They're leaving in a week, you know. So soon? Yes, I believe they're having some issues with the threats from Leodipia. Oh, right! Some politics and stuff, if I remember from the last game. Leodipia took, like, another... Like, they conquered, quote-unquote conquered, is that the right term? They conquered another, like, a neighboring country, like, oh Besides, they need to settle on how we are going to unite the kingdoms. I hear it's a long process. Something like that. Yes, well, but more onto pressing matters. Who are you gonna dance with? That's not a pressing matter, Cordelian. I think it most certainly is. I'm not going to allow my best friend to mope in a corner at my wedding. I'm really alright, Cordelian. Come on, Julie, pick a partner. I'm going with my girl, Lisia! Oh, I just realized my audio's peaking. I am so sorry. Let me just bring down the volume a bit. I forgot how loud I can be. I am so sorry. Wait, does that sound better? Okay. I'm assuming I sound better? I don't know. Aw, man. I'm sorry. Bro, I just looked over at Audacity and I see my audio peaking, and like, I'm a really loud person, so I'm so sorry if like my audio peaks accidentally. I'm so sorry. Anyways, I'm gonna dance with my girl, Lisia. Let's go. Lisia! Okay. I wonder if Lisia's still here. I knew it. There is something there. What are you talking about? I was only gonna ask her because she doesn't know many people here, and of course you were. Well, go on then. Lisia! Ah, Lisia! Lisia? Oh, hello, Julie. Are you enjoying yourself? I suppose. I mean, the food is nice. That's good to hear. I was wondering if you'd like to dance with me? Dance? With you? Yes? I'm a terrible dancer. I'm sure you're not. Come on. See, you're doing great. I'm not so sure. There aren't any rules to dancing, you know? Just try to enjoy yourself. Okay. Oh, I thought. Where'd they go? Did they like dance with elbows? Well, wasn't that fun? Yes, it was. You were right. Julie. Wait, I also need to check if everything's going smooth. Okay, just checking. Because the last time I did recording of Paths Taken, I wasn't recording any of the game audio. I'm a big smart, so Thank you. Of course, it was nothing. You're a good friend. Thank you. I knew it. Oh, Cordelian? Julie? Can I talk to you? Oh, wait, you look busy. Never mind that. No, Lisia. Darling. My beautiful... What did I call you? My mochi? My marshmallow? I don't remember, but girl. I'm always free. I'm always here. You can always talk to me, girl. I'm always here. What do you need? Oh, no, it's nothing at all. I was just trying to study, but I can't seem to concentrate today. I wanted to talk to you about my father. Oh, we're getting backstory on Lisia? I'm excited. Your father? But I thought he was... He might be. I really don't even know. Wait, was I missing out on a piece of, like, backstory or something? I don't know anything about Lisia's family at all. Or maybe she said something and I forgot, because it's been a while. What do you mean? Well, I never really saw him. Is he dead or something? Oh no, is he dead? Is the man's dead? And my mother has never spoken about him either. Wait, what? Oh, I'm sorry. But why are you telling me this? I wanted your help, actually. Help with what? Looking for him. Oh, he's alive! So, left her as a child, I assume? I'm assuming? You want to find him, but he could be anywhere in this entire world. Not quite anywhere. He apparently was a part of this... what? He apparently was part of this guild in town before he... Well, I didn't know. Oh! So, Mans is assumed dead. That's why I need you to help me with this. So, will you? Yeah, of course I will. Of course I'll help you, Lisia. I want to know about your dad. I know nothing about your dad, but I want to help him. Yeah, of course I will. I'd love to help you. I was hoping you'd say that. I think I know where to begin. You do? Yeah. Among the few things I know about my father, I also know that he apparently gifted this to me before he left. Mother gave it to me. Is that a brooch? A badge, actually. It has the symbol of his guild, right here. See? But why did he give it to you? I'm not sure. My mother thought that perhaps he expected I would be a part of this guild too. Well, will you? I don't know yet, Julie. I haven't really been trained in it, you see. And I hear they only take the best of the best, though what they do exactly is kept very secret. Ah, yes, I've heard of that too. But, you know, if you wish, I could help you train for swordsmanship. Perhaps one day. Thank you for offering. Of course, anytime. Lisia! Oh no, it's the... Lisia! Lisia! Get over here now! I know no one gave the mom's voice anymore. Oh no, I must leave, Julie. Yes, you better. I would not want you to get in trouble with my mother again. But, day after tomorrow, meet me at noon. Why? We'll go look for some clues about your father, of course. Thank you. Now, I must run. And she did run. Well, day after tomorrow should be fun. Oh! I remember giving Marco a British accent, so I'm sorry for all you British peeps out there if you're watching. So, how long are you gonna spend cooped up in this greenhouse. As long as it takes for me to plant all these crocus bulbs? What's a crocus bulb? I want to know what that is. You both seem to have made it your personal goal to... I can't read. Ever since I started speaking in a British accent, I can't read. You both seem to have made it your personal goal to make my task harder. However, it's not like that, Marco. It certainly seems like it to me. You need to get out more, you know. I know you love this garden, but you almost never leave the castle grounds. Has it ever occurred to you that I don't want to? Well, why not? The city is gorgeous. The villages at the outskirts are even better. I would prefer to work here, thank you very much. Please, Marco. Wouldn't it be fun to have an adventure once in a while? You say that with all the enthusiasm of a child in a sweet shop. Adventures don't just happen. And when they do, they're often dangerous. I'd rather stay here. Well, we do have an adventure waiting, actually. I told you about Lisia's father, remember? You could come to the city with us and help us make inquiries. You're persistent. You're stubborn. Alright. Give me a few minutes to finish up. Of course! I can't believe we convinced him! Where do you plan... Oh, where were you planning to begin? Or did you come here with the purpose of wandering the market aimlessly? Cheer up a bit, Marco. Isn't it a lovely day? Yes, it is. A lovely day I would rather spend planting crocus bulbs. I'm sorry you find this an inconvenience, Marco. We just thought it would be nice to spend some time with you, and the search will be easier with more people helping out. Look, both of you. What is it, Julie? That sign over there! It says wind... It says Windblade. That would be your father's guild, Lisia. It is? Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go! Do you plan to simply barge in there and demand answers? I actually hadn't thought about that. Do either of you have any ideas then? I do, actually. I was hoping we could tell them we wanted to join their guild. Perhaps they might tell us something important if we strike up a conversation. I have my concerns, but that's most likely the best option the best option on such short notice. Julie? Of course! It's a great idea. Alright. Hello? Excuse me?
Is anyone here?
Who is this person? Yes! Ah! Where did this man suddenly come from? Good morning, sir. You young one shouldn't be here. Who are you? We have heard a lot about your guild, sir, and we were hoping to join it. Yes, as my friend here said, we would really love it if you could accept us and show us the ropes. ...
Please, sir? It would really mean a lot to us. We are ready to try our hand at any tasks you assign us.
Their guild is highly exclusive in its... I can't talk. I can't read, apparently. The guild is highly exclusive in its selection of members. We cannot just accept any amateurs. Which is why we are ready to prove to you that we are most certainly not amateurs.
Yes, absolutely!
I see you are rather stubborn. Very well, follow me. I hope this ends well. Sir, we have some children who want to join us. Children? See for yourself, sir. A stout man walks in, observing us. Ah, you're right, Corbin. Children it is. So tell me about yourselves, your names, and why you thought it would be a good idea to walk into one of the most renowned guilds without any clue as to what you are doing. I am, if I may, sir. Yes. I see no use in wasting our time with them. It would be better... What? It would be better so simply clear them out. Oh, excuse me! Are they gonna kill us? Excuse me? Oh no, that does not sound pleasant, somehow. I don't disagree, I'm afraid. You're saying, young man? Yes, well, I am Marco, and these are Lisia and Julie.
It is lovely to meet.
There is no need for pleasantries. Continue. Tell me why you are here.
We heard about this guild and
There's something you must know about me, girl. I hate lies, and therefore I am seriously starting to reconsider Corbin's proposal. What do I do? Tell the truth! The truth will set you free! Sir, if you want to know the truth, we are here to look for someone.
Julie, what are you doing?
Helping us stay alive. We knew a member of this guild. Or rather, Lisia does. I'm listening. We heard he disappeared years ago. It is very important that we find him. Is that so? Sir, I propose we get rid of these fools immediately. Quiet, Corbin. Let me think. This man, what was his name?
I don't know.
You don't know the name of this very important man you're looking for?
My father.
What did you say? Speak up, girl.
We are looking for my father. However, my mother refuses to tell me anything. Except that he once worked here.
I see. And why should we help you?
Because he helped this guild. He had friends here. He rose up its ranks. He cared.
I've never seen Lisia speak so boldly. Watch your tongue, young girl. Lisia, was it?
Lisia Wenist, sir.
Wenist?
Yes?
Leave! Pardon? I told you to leave! Corbin, show them out. Julie, it is in our best interest to listen to him. Alright then. Lisia, come on.
But...
Please, Lisia, we will find your father, but there's no point in endangering ourselves. Listen to your friend, girl. He is right. This way. Stay behind me. I'm sorry we couldn't be of more help, Lisia.
It's okay.
Lisia.
I just need some time to think quietly. Please.
Oh, of course. They both look disappointed. Here we are. Thank you. Before you leave, there's something there's something I must tell you, young girl. Your father, Joseph Lenist, was a brilliant man and a good friend.
You knew him?
Of course! He was the leader of the guild, even young as he was, before Hugo, who you just met. In his time, even kings and nobles used to consult us. Things have gone downhill since his disappearance.
Do you know anything about how he vanished?
I wish I did. I do hope you find him, however. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask me.
Thank you. It is good to have some knowledge about my father, at least, even if it was from a long time ago.
You see, I don't really remember much about what Lisia ever said about her dad or her family. She probably stated it, in the beginning. I don't remember anything, so this is news to me. I didn't know Lisia had, a dad that disappeared from her life. That's interesting. Water. Stay hydrated, kids. Could I ask you a question, sir? Go on. How do I make my way into and up the guild? You really wish to be a part of it? Perhaps. Then you have your work cut out for you. You may have impressed Hugo, but there is more to it than that. Such as... Marco, there are things I cannot reveal at present, not with so many people around. Julie? Lisia, it's not that I can't trust you, but... No, it's quite alright, we understand. Ah, thank you. However, if you visit again, Marco, preferably alone, then perhaps we can discuss this. Very well, thank you. My pleasure. You three ought to get going now.
He's right. Let's head back.
Well, I would not say that was particularly successful, but at least we have some information about your father.
I know his name, Julie, and that is more than just some information. We have a real lead. It is much easier to look for someone once you know their name.
I can't argue with that. Marco, what do you think? ... Marco?
Is everything alright?
Huh? Of course, I'm fine. You look a bit off.
Julie's right. What is it? You know you can trust us.
I already told you, it's nothing.
But...
Julie!
Oh dear.
Ew, it's her. Mother, what are you doing here at the castle? I thought you'd be home. I was until your tutor informed me that you had missed your class today. Oh, I must have forgotten. I was out with Lisia and I can see that. I'm sorry, Mother. It won't happen again. I was told that this isn't the first time it happened, Julie. How can you expect me to trust you again? Besides, it would be one thing if I found you with Cordelian or the princess, but these two? How many times have I told you that you are not to be seen around them? And Lisia, I will have a word with you in a moment. Alone, right after I finish with Julie. Wait, does that mean... You can't fire her, Mother! You will not tell me what I can or cannot do. As it is, you have done enough for today. But Lisia will soon be returning to her home.
Madam, please, I promise you I will not speak to Julie again, or go anywhere with him. But please, I need this position.
I have made up my mind. You'll be packing your things up. I want you to leave by tomorrow evening, at the latest. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Mother is an absolute bitch. What the f-
Okay.
Well, I hear Her Highness calling me. Goodbye, Julie, Lisia. Aren't you going to help? With what, exactly? Lisia, and this situation... You helped out last time. That does not mean I will today. I have more important things to do. I'm sorry. Please, excuse me. What happened to Marco? Why is he acting so strange? Enough of this nonsense. Return home immediately, Julie. You will apologize to your tutor, as well as attend extra lessons to make up for the ones you have lost. As for you, Lisia, you better start getting your things together.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I don't understand. How could have everything gone so wrong so quickly? Perhaps going to the guild had been a terrible idea after all. But what do I do now? Julie. Oh, hello, Cordelian. It's been a while, hasn't it? It has. I heard you've been getting yourself into quite a soup recently. What? I have not been doing anything of the sort. Oh, then what's this about you sneaking away with Lisia and Marco then? Nothing. I was just out in town. My mother, as always, overreacted. While I can believe that, something tells me there's more to it. And this wasn't the only time either now, was it? Why, Julie, you can't keep it from me. Do you like one of them? What do you mean? Oh, you know what I mean. Quit playing the fool. So, which is it? It's not like that, Cordelian! Do stop it! And besides, that trip to the town cost Lisia her job. So I heard. I'm terribly sorry about it. I meant to speak to your mother and convince her, but she's never here when I visit. Would you really do that? Why, thank you, Cordelian. I think my mother will be home this evening. Do you think you can make it then? I'll certainly try. Lisia's my friend too, after all. So, you're telling me about Marco and Lisia? I was not! Why did you tell me about Catherine instead? How has it been between you two? Kath is a wonderful person, but there's this looming threat of the war and I can't stop thinking about it. After all, the primary reason we married was because of Leodipia threatening us. Even if we love each other now, I can't help associating... It's alright, Cordelian. Have you spoken to Catherine about it? The war, I mean. I haven't, actually. But her father is well aware of the dangers Leodipia poses. Both our armies are preparing for war. Oh my. Is it that bad? Are you all absolutely certain that there will be a battle? I'm afraid so. Oh, God. So much is happening at once. I feel bad for MC and Cordelian and everyone else. Oh, I don't know what to say, Cordelian. Me neither. Then maybe we shouldn't talk about it. come on, I get to speak to you after so long and you bring up all these sad things? I'm the one who brought up your wife! Speaking of which, when are you gonna have one? Or will it be a husband? Here we go again! Do you really not have anything better to talk about other than my non-existent romantic endeavors? Cut me some slack, Julie. I'll have my whole life to talk about serious matters. But we only get to have fun now. I'm not sure I agree with your idea of fun. How does Marco even deal with you all day? Oh, so you wanted to talk about him. Have you noticed something odd about him lately? Now that you brought it up, I have. He was acting very strange that day on our way back from town. Almost as if he was lost somehow. I've seen him act like that too, especially since that day. I wanted to ask you, where exactly did you go? It might help to decipher this behavior of Marco's. Do I dare tell? He is our friend after all. We're a friend group. We should all stick together. We're a family. I'm telling Cordelian. I don't really see how it could help, but we went to a guild. A guild? What for? Well, we were looking for something. Something we could only find here. What do you mean? What were you looking for, and did you find it? Not exactly, but we have some information, and maybe even some leads, so I'd say it was worth it. What's Cordelian's voice again? You sound like you're on a treasure hunt, Julie. Why didn't you invite me? It's not a treasure hunt, Cordelian, and I couldn't invite you, not without... Never mind. Besides, you're busy with everything that has been happening recently. Well, yes, that is true, I suppose. Nonetheless, an invitation would have been nice. Anyway, what guild was it? And did you see Marco acting odd? You're surprisingly inquisitive today. And to answer your question, we went to Windglade. Windglade, I've heard of it. I've also heard they keep their business under wraps. Evidently, everyone, with myself as the exception, knows about that. That's only because you live under a rock and you didn't answer the most important question. About Marco. Oh, right, I did think he was acting a bit off at the guild. He actually surprised everyone by his knowledge about Windglade. In fact, he did seem suspiciously keen on actually joining the guild as well. And when we came back, he brushed off Lisia, almost rudely, and returned to the castle. That doesn't really sound like him at all, does it? Julie, do you think he could be unhappy at the castle? I mean, I don't really know, but you spend so much time with him nowadays, even more than I do. That's true, but he's always been rather closed off. He doesn't exactly like to share his problems, I'm aware of that. I really need to speak to him instead of sitting around and hypothesizing, don't I? You're smarter than you look. Oi, what's that supposed to mean? Nothing at all. Now, don't you have a conversation you're late for? You're right, Julie. I'll let you know if I need your help, alright? Of course. Dang. What is going on with Marco and like the war? There's so much going on. It has been a week since Lisia left. No! Lisia's gone! I'm sad! I'm a sad child now. I'm a sad Julie now. I still can't believe Mother made her leave for something so minor. Ariette's nice enough, but she doesn't speak to me as much. Lisia, well, she was a friend. I miss her. Even Marco has been distant since that day. Cordelian is busy with the dealings of the kingdom. But I better not be caught moping around. Mother will reprimand me if she finds out. Maybe I should take a walk around town? Ah, yes, this was a good idea. Someone is selling flowers here. I don't think I've seen that shop before. It looks pretty. I could use some in my room. Ariette doesn't fill my vase with any, like Lisia used to. Could I have a bunch of those roses, please? How much are they? Lisia! Sorry. Oh my god. Sorry. Sorry. I freaked out. Oh, it's Lisia! My girl! Oh my god.
They're beautiful, aren't they? They'll just cost... Julie, is that you?
Lisia! What are you doing here? This shop, is it yours? I thought... Well, I was not sure what to think really. Wait, Lisia, aren't you allergic to pollen? Aren't you allergic to pollen? Oh, I didn't press anything. I didn't read that.
It is quite alright, Julie. I don't blame you. It wasn't your fault.
I was the one who encouraged you to sneak out.
Really, Julie, it doesn't matter now. I was a fool to think I could find my father like that.
That simply isn't true. Besides, I was hoping you would not have given up on the search, actually.
Why is that?
Because I think I have a plan. Or at least a place to start searching.
I'm not certain this is a good idea, Julie. But I do want to find him. Meet him and ask him why he left. Alright, but this is the last time I'm willing to try this.
Very well, I propose you pay Corbin a visit then. I happen to know where his shop is. Oh, I do? I'm smart! Still looking, eh? You two really do not give up, do you? Very well, these are certainly better circumstances than before, for Hugo does not have ears here. So...
So, will you help us, sir?
Joseph Wennist, and he went by many names, and this was one of them, was a close friend of mine, and of most people in the guild. He took the guild to great heights, but as a result, he gained quite a few enemies as well. Hugo himself, for example, was not very fond of the man. Joseph grew tired of it all. He was good at what he did. He was used to dealing with chaos and backstabbers as a part of his work. But he gave up of frustration when it began to happen far too frequently inside the guild itself.
He gave up?
He left. He changed his name and left the country.
I don't understand. He left for where? Do you know where he is?
No one knows where he is. Your mother soon disappeared into the crowd too after he left. At least in the guild's eyes. Is that then a famous clever leader just disappeared off the face of the earth? I'm afraid so, child. However, there were some rumors
About?
his whereabouts. Some said he had crossed the sea to a land far away and never come back. But others say they saw his handiwork in some of the developments here, and the king's policies. They suspect he came back recently, probably under disguise of some sort to help Sharon flourish. He could possibly be here then. That's brilliant news.
I hardly think that is anything to go by, Julie. We best leave. Thank you for your help, sir.
Of course. I wish you luck. I shall let you know if I come by any further news. I'm so glad Lisia's still here. I thought she lived in like another town or like lived in the outskirts, so it's like impossible to find her or something. But no, she actually ran a store. That's great. Oh, okay.
Julie, I doubt this will work. We ought to give up, really.
Why? We have a trail now. Lisia, we can't just give up.
We do not, Julie. He said no one is certain, and all we have are rumors.
Rumors are better than nothing. We should go to the king. He might know something. Corbin mentioned your father might have a hand in the pot. I didn't read that.
The king? Julie, you must have lost your mind. I don't want to go on another wild goose chase, Julie.
In that case, perhaps I should go. Besides, I'm not sure how my mother would react if she saw you again.
That might not be such a bad idea, actually.
How about we meet tomorrow, near your flower shop? I will have spoken to them by then.
Of course. Thank you, Julie.
Oh, bye, Lisia. I'll miss you, Lisia. Your Majesty? Good morning, Julie. What brings you here? Sir, there's something I'd like to ask you, if you had the time. Be quick, and I'll have time for you. What is on your mind? Do you know of a man named Joseph Wennis, sire? He was of the Windglade Guild. Joseph? I cannot say I have, though I used to know a very wise man from that very same guild. I believe his name was Randolph. Dominic Randolph, I think. Perhaps that could be one of his other names? Yeah, didn't he have a few other names? He left a few years ago, I believe. It must be him. It has to be. He certainly helped the trades flourish in his time. That is not to say they didn't flourish after he left, of course. Of course not. Perhaps you would like to meet my new counselors? Of late, in fact, Georgia has proved to be quite an asset to us. If you wish to learn about the trade, you should certainly meet him, Julie. Oh, no, sire, I apologize, but I really must leave. Your Majesty, you called? Is that Giorgio? He looks oddly familiar, but I can't quite place it. Julie here was interested in learning about the trading systems of Sharon. However, they did mention they have to leave. No, I'm gonna stay. Who is this person? Stay. I suppose I could stay for a bit longer. Ah, in that case, come this way, please. Sir, could I ask you a quick question? Go ahead, then. Who is that behind the recent trade policies? The king has a new group of counselors, does he not? He does. Yes, all of us make the decisions collectively, child. I am not a child, I am 18, excuse me. Have you heard the rumors then? The rumors that one of the king's former advisors may have come back? I cannot say I have, no. You're really not interested in the policies, are you? You're here to find something, or someone. How did you know? It's not hard to tell, but I'm afraid I have far too much to do to entertain that. I apologize for wasting your time, sir. I'll be on my way then. Should I tell Lisia what happened? Yeah, you should!
Could you find anything?
A bit. The king did have your father as an advisor once, but now he has a new set of counselors. And one of them is hiding something. He sent me away immediately when I realized I was probing for information.
I told you this was meant to be a waste of time.
Lisia, I can't believe you let what my mother did get to you so much. I saw how much it meant to you before, so what happened?
She took away my livelihood, Julie. She reminded me of my place. I had to throw together everything to buy this flower shop, Julie. Thank you for your help, but I believe this will be it.
Lisia! No, Lisia, come back! I didn't realize mother hurt her so much. Julie, in game, your mom is an absolute bitch. But I suppose it is understandable, really. I'll give her some space. For now, I'll check up on her next week.
I was not expecting to see you here, Julie.
I just wanted to drop by and meet a friend. You don't look very well, Lisia. Is something the matter?
No, I'm quite alright. Can I get you something today? What about these tulips here?
She's smiling, but she seems to be pretending. Lisia, Oh my god, she's here! The bitch is here! I thought I had stopped the two of you from meeting. What are you doing here, Julie? I came to buy flowers, Mother. Well, I am certain there are other flower shops in the square. Move along to one of them, then.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Is there anything I could help you with?
Come on, Julie. No! No! No, Mother. I wish to speak to Lisia for a bit. I came to meet her, actually. You're not really interested in the policies, are you? You fired her, but you cannot stop me from meeting her, Mother. Julie, people are staring. Stop this nonsense, this instant. You cannot treat me like a child and expect me to listen? This is ridiculous. No, Mother, it is not. I see you will not be swayed. I'm glad you realize that. I'm sure to hear about that when I get home.
I'm sorry for that, Julie. You shouldn't have spoken against her.
I'm glad I did, actually.
You are?
Yes, Lisia. I care about you.
I do too.
But it's more than just a friend! Yes! Yes! Yes, MC! Yes! Yes! We are going for Lisia! We are going for the marshmallow mochi, whatever I called her! She is adorable! I love her!
I'm glad you came to visit today.
Me too. Can we actually finish Licia's route today? Can we finish her route today? Okay, let's see if we can finish it in one go. Okay. Julie, they're calling you. Huh? So early in the morning? Who is calling me? Is it Mother? No, it's the king. He summoned you. Oh, the king? Why would His Majesty summon me? Strange.
Come quickly, Julie. The royal guards are waiting to escort you to the castle.
Alright, I'm on my way.
I'll inform your mother. She too is waiting downstairs.
I wonder what it could be. The king and I have hardly ever spoken. Well, in any case, I should be quick. Your Majesty, Julie, I expected better from you. Your father is one of my confidants, and my son is a close friend of yours. I did not expect you to deceive you. What did I do? Deceive you, father? What have they done? They and their accomplice lied to me about the true nature of their endeavor. What? Lisia, what is she doing here? Has the king found out about us looking for her father? That would explain why he seems so angry. Sire, I can explain. Your Majesty, Julie is hardly more than a child. I beg you to excuse. I did not ask for either of your apologies or explanations. You, Julie, along with Lisia. I'm defending Lisia! Fuck y'all! Fuck y'all, I'm defending Lisia! No, Your Majesty, it was all my idea. She did not have any part of it. You are not to interrupt me, Julie, but very well. You chose to come to my court and to lie to me about the reason why you're looking for Joseph Wennist. Or, as I knew him, Dominic Randolph. He was Licia's father, was he not?
Yes, sire. He was, to the best of our knowledge.
And I was the one to suggest we should come to you. I see. I do not approve of being lied to, Julie.
Please forgive me, Your Majesty.
I do believe I will. I think your heart was in the right place, child. Yes, the king is a great person! Cordelian, you come from a great family. Bless you. And I, too, am sorry that your search has not been more fruitful. As of yet, it has not. Giorgio! Oh, hi, Giorgio! Mr. Giorgio, sir! Good morning, Julie, Lisia, Your Majesty. I think there is something you should know. I am certain you all know why Dominic Randolph left the country and the guild. He was tired of being plotted against, and of having to watch his back at every moment. Nonetheless, he truly did love his country. He loved what he did. And the fact that it benefited the citizens. Is Giorgio Licia's dad? So, he could not stay away, but he did not wish to return to the midst of the guild, with dislike and rumors surrounding him. I knew it! I called it! He came back under a disguise as me. Are you saying you two have deceived me? That too? For months on end, Giorgio? I don't care if they deceived you! Oh my god, we found Licia's dad! But more importantly, you have deceived your wife and daughter and not even told him of your presence here? Exactly. Well, you see,
You're my father? You've been here this whole time that we've been looking for you?
I truly am so- I didn't read that!
Truly sorry. For what? For abandoning everyone? Me?
Oh dear. I am sorry, little one. Though you are not so little anymore. I do hope to make up for lost time, Lisia.
You were never around for me, father.
And I'm truly sorry for that, but we are still family.
Are we? As of late, I'm starting to question that. Julie, Marco, and Cordelian may be termed family, but you? Who barely know me?
Then perhaps we can remedy that. That might be wise, Joseph. Lisia, will you give me a chance to prove we can be family? That I can be there for you?
Perhaps. Do you even know how to be there for anyone anymore?
Such a sharp tongue. I see this will be an uphill battle.
An uphill battle on a mountain you created yourself.
Yes, you're quite right. We will take this one step at a time.
That might be for the best.
Lisia! Lisia, are you alright?
Yes, I believe I am. It's a bit of a shock, but I hope taking this reconnection bit step by step will be for the best.
Yes, I hope so too. She pats my hand as we walk back towards us. Are we holding hands? Are we holding hands?
Julie, thank you. Your stubbornness has finally been evade of someone else.
I'll take that as a compliment.
To anyone else, it wouldn't be. I should get going now. Bills to pay, you know.
Lisia, wait. Perhaps will be the right time to tell her! Yes! Lisia, she brushes up next to me and sorry. She brushes up to me on her tiptoes and kisses my cheek! Oh, yes! Yes! Lisia!
Thank you. Please, stop by whenever you can.
Do you think you'll ever need a second florist?
Perhaps. You can be...
What?
You can be my flower person. Show off the newest flowers.
That sounds wonderful.
Of course, I can't have you around the shop if your mother is with you. She scares people away.
How about for now we meet elsewhere?
Elsewhere?
How about tonight? Around 6, you meet me at Westchester's for dinner. Oh, we're going on a date! Yes, we're going on a date!
For dinner, you say? Should I wear something different than an apron?
I think that'd be advice. Yes. Will I see you tonight then?
Yes, I believe you will.
Kiss her hand! Kiss her hand! I clasp her hand in mine and bring her closer, kissing the back of her head! Sorry. I love Lisia so much. Lisia's my bean. I love her so much. Should I call her a flower? She's my little... What is she? She's my... What's a pink flower? Should I just call her like petal or something? She's my little petal. I'll see you then.
I'll see you tonight, Julie.
Oh, I finished the game! Bravo, Crystal Works! Oh, bravo, everyone! Oh, that game was so cute. You're welcome! Thank you for making such a cute game. Oh. So, that was Paths Taken. Lisia's story was a whole roller coaster. First her dad, and then there's a war. I want to know more about that war. Whatever happened to the war? Did the war happen? Did the war never happen? Well, that was Lisia's route. If you guys want me to play any of the other characters, there's Cordelia, Catherine, and Marco. If you guys want me to play any of their other routes, just comment down below which one you want. Make sure you hit that like. Ring that bell and subscribe. I'm messing up my outro because I'm so giddy. I'm so giddy from Lisia. Oh my god. So yeah, comment down below if you want me to continue playing Paths Taken. Try any of the other characters. Like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell so you know that I'm not dead. And it was nice playing Paths Taken, you guys, but oh, what? Word vomit. It was nice playing Paths Taken with you guys, but I gotta go. Chunga!